We oppress people based on their group membership, and the target group individuals are people who experience oppression, and the non-targets are those who are the beneficiaries of unearned privilege. So just to hold that frame. Some of our target realities are fixed and don't change. For example, I am African American, I was born black, and I will be black until I die. That's not going to change. But I was also born poor, and with education and opportunities to work professionally, I've been able to change that target status. And so there are the fixed and those that can change with time. What we like about thinking of the target, non-target, is that we all have both target and non-target group membership. That there are very few people that are all non-target, all privileged. We have all been a child. And if you've been a child, you've experienced adultism. And we're all temporarily able-bodied. And at any point in time, we can become disabled. And if we live long enough, we're going to experience what it means to be an elder and the ageism that happens in our society as well. So we see the chart holding all of us. If you look at the oppression of racism, clearly people of color are targeted. Clearly women in our society are targeted based on sexism, and men are privileged. We recognize that this group is not exhaustive, and that when we do this training, people often say, well, you don't have sizeism on there, that there are many other forms of oppression, and this is not meant to be exhaustive, but meant to make the point that we share both the target, non-target group membership.
Now it's your turn. Using the list of target and non-target groups from your DVD overview guide, which target group are you or have you been a member of? Circle all that apply. What are some of the strengths that come from your experiences in a target group you've circled? Write down the words that come to mind to describe these strengths. Now, think about a time you were treated less than because of your membership in a target group you've circled. Write down the words that come to mind to describe being treated as less than. Then, which non-target groups are you or have you been a member of? Circle all those that apply. What are some of the strengths that come from your experiences as a member of one of the groups you've circled? Write down the words that come to mind to describe these strengths. Now think about a time you were treated as better than because of your membership in one of the groups you've circled. Write down the words that come to mind to describe being treated as better than. Or a time when you found yourself treating a person in a target group as less than. It may have been intentional or unintentional, conscious or unconscious. And finally, using mutual invitation, have each person share their story of identifying with a target or non-target group.